Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. And this video I will be showing you how actually a production level project looks like. Now I'm actually talking about the Flutter project, how Flutter project at a production level should structure, like how what things you need to consider. You can even watch this video if you are working on any production level project, because I'm talking about some mindset, what mindset you need to keep if you are working on any production level project. Okay, so what is this production level that I'm talking about? Production level means that you are going to release your software or the application that you're making to the general public. So there are going to be your final users. So the first mindset that you need to keep is that you need to design a software in such a way that in future, if you want to work on any update, you can do you can work on that update without changing the previous code, as like you don't have to migrate a lot in your previous code. Let's say for example, you are working on payment integration in your particular software, okay, or app. Okay, so right now you have used let's say for example Razorpay with your app. Okay, now in the future, let's say Razorpay starts charging a lot of commission for for charging your whole like whatever transaction that is going through your Razorpay. Now there's another payment gateway that comes. It could be any let's say for example Stripe that comes. Okay, now Stripe doesn't charge any commission. So what you plan in future is that, okay, now let me remove Razorpay and integrate Stripe with my app. Okay, so you need to kind of do all that payment gateway integration in such a way that when you are integrating now Stripe, you don't have to change a lot of things in your actual code. You can just change a particular 2 or 3 files that contain your whole payment integration, and rest everything works according as before. Okay, now let's say for example your app just contains English. Okay, so you don't plan to in future you don't plan to have any other language. Okay, you just want English as of right now. Okay, so you just start writing. Now I have written this particular line. Instead of that, what I think so you will be thinking is directly writing uh what is this. Okay, so you must directly be writing, okay, so this text will be shown in your app. Okay, but you should not do this. Okay, you should always start integrating in such a way that, okay, right now you are thinking, okay, so you just want English in your app. Okay, so you have directly writing these sentences, uh like, or you are hard coding these values, I will say. Okay, but you should not do this. You should think every time when you are planning on a feature or working on a feature, you should think of the future, in a way that, okay, so if I am going to change something in the future, am I easily going to make these changes or not? If you think that you are not going to make that changes easily, then I think so you should consider programming your particular function in some other kind of way, so that you can easily change that function in the future. Okay, now whenever I work on any app, I use the multi-language feature and integrate it in the starting itself. So in future I don't have to struggle, and every I have to write actually remove all these English sentences from every single file. Okay, and then include it into a particular file that is going to be the translation file. Okay, something like this sort. Okay, so yeah, so in future I don't have to do that. So this is kind of a mindset that you need to keep whenever you are working on a production level project. Okay, another thing that I want to talk about is that you should structure your whole code very properly. Like every single functionality should have a folder. Okay, now let's say for example I have a state management in my app, and I have used async redux for that particular state management, that is managing my state of the app. So what I have done is that I have created a separate folder that is async redux. I've introduced all the functions that my that particular state management should execute. So all of that I have kept in here. So in future, whenever I am looking finding a file, I don't have to look at a long list of file. I can just browse, like go to that particular certain folder, and I will easily be able to find the file that I'm looking for. Okay, so yeah, that is why you need to keep the structure. You can take the example of this. Okay, so yeah, one more thing, what is this app all about? And I will leave this app, actually the GitHub link for this app in the video description, so you can check out that the code for this app. Okay, and take the example of the whole thing. Okay, even if when you start working in a company, you will see similar kind of structures that they have kept in their softwares. Okay, so just kind of make a habit of see working on your personal projects like this. Okay, next thing, back to Flutter again. So I have introduced this, that okay, this support language support, multi-language support in your app. Okay, and this you can basically check out how this whole thing is. Okay, another thing is I've also introduced the state management. I've already written how the state management should be initialized. Okay, that this was it that I wanted to cover in this video. If you have any doubts, like how any doubts like how I should structure this, or how I should structure that, please comment down in this video. Or if you have any doubt when you are looking at this code, please mention down in the comment section, so I can address to everyone. Right, I can resolve all of your queries. Okay, so just comment down in this video if you have any doubts, and I will reply as soon as possible. You can even reach out to me on Instagram. I will leave my Instagram link down in the video description, so you can reach out to me there, and privately message me there as well. Okay, so yeah, this was it for this video. You can check out the code. I will leave the link for this code video in the video description, so you can check out that. Please do like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notifications, so you will be notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.